Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Yes, guys. Class content, Advanced Java, 114, Servlet. Yes, guys. Here is 20th. Working with multiple hyperlinks. Working with multiple hyperlinks, guys. So now let's see now. Yeah, yesterday code not committed. Today I will commit. Don't worry. Working with multiple hyperlinks, guys. Switch workspace 114 carries data na does not carry data na. Do you think hyperlink generated request carries data along with the request? No. Basically, no, right? Hyperlink generated request does not carry data. But if you want, you can pass additional data by appending query string to the URL. By appending query string to the href URL, we can make hyperlink generated request carrying the data. Okay. To make the hyperlink generated request carrying additional data along with the request. Additional data along with the request. We need to append query string to the href URL of anchor tag. We need to append query string to the href URL of anchor tag. Right, guys? Ahref. What is this? Ahref wish URL. Go. Not carrying data along with the request. Okay. Not carrying data along with the request. Data along with the request. Super, guys. Ahref wish URL question mark. Ahref wish URL question mark. Come on, guys. Ahref wish URL question mark. SNO is equal to 101. Ampersand. Yes name is equal to Raja. Yes name is equal to Raja. Go. End of anchor tag. Carries additional data along with the request. Carries additional data along with the request. Super boss. Come on, guys. Carries additional data along with the request. Are you comfortable, guys? Carries additional data along with the request. Okay, guys. It will think about carrying additional data along with the request. Are you understanding my statement, guys? SNO 101, S name Raja, go, carries additional data along with the request. Okay, how to read this data, guys? Query string having request params and values. Query string having request params and values. In servlet component, how to read the data, guys? Int no is equal to integer dot parseInt of request dot get parameter of SNO. Int no is equal to integer dot parseInt request dot get parameter of SNO. Cool, guys. Next, string name is equal to request dot get parameter of yes name. Request dot get parameter of yes name. So like how we are reading a normal form data, like this we can read. But tell me, guys, this is end user supplied data na additional data na? This is not end user supplied data. Okay. Additional data that programmer wants to send along with the request. Additional data that programmer wants to send request along with the request. What's the use of this one, sir? If multiple hyperlinks are giving request to same servlet component, if you want to differentiate logic for the hyperlink in servlet component, if you want to differentiate logics in servlet component for hyperlinks, then we have to think about going for putting this additional data along with the request. Putting this additional data along with the request. Are you getting my point there or not? Right, boss. So ultimately, along with the hyperlink also, we can send additional data by appending query string to the URL. By simply appending query string to the URL. Right, boss. Let's see. How to differentiate logics, in servlet component. How to differentiate logics in servlet component if multiple servlet components are, sorry, if multiple hyperlinks are, what, guys? If multiple hyperlinks are generating request to same servlet component. Same servlet component. Okay. Let's see the answer I will give later. First, see the application development. Let us go for application development, guys. Here is my browser, guys. Browser window. Here is my web server, guys. Web server oblique application server, guys. Yes. Here is my web server oblique application server. Here I am taking application as links app. One web application, guys. Links app. What is the number here? Application number, any idea? What is the application number? 9. Okay, links app web application. So here we are having page.html. Here we are having what? Page.html, web page. Here is having page.html, which is web page, guys. After that, what next, guys? After that, what next? Get countries. I want to get all countries, guys. Get languages. I want to get all languages, guys. And system properties. I want to get all the system properties. All the three hyperlinks are going to give request to same servlet component. What is the name of the servlet component, guys? Links servlet. What servlet, guys? Links servlet. This is number one request. This is number two. Nice. Here is my dynamic web page. Here is my dynamic web page. Here is my response. Simply, what is that response, guys? Yes, I need to differentiate logic for this hyperlink. When I click on it, all languages should come, all countries should come, system properties should come. Very simple, guys. URL is same because servlet URL is same. But in the href attribute, let us assume link servlet URL pattern is links URL. Okay, link servlet URL pattern is link URL. Okay, here is what link URL question mark. Link URL question mark. I'm taking one additional request parameter. Any name you can take. I'm passing value link one. I'm taking one additional request parameter. I'm passing value link one. Now you observe link URL in href attribute, guys. Question mark. S1 is equal to link 2. S1 is equal to link 2. Next. Link URL question mark. S1 is equal to link 3. S1 is equal to link 3. Here is my link 1. Here is my link 2. Here is my link 3. Total how many links are there, guys? Total how many links are there, guys? 3 links are there. Total how many links are there, guys? 3 links are there. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Super, guys. Now listen. Link URL S1 is equal to link 1, S1 is equal to link 2, S1 is equal to link 3. Yes. Now listen. Here, what I am going to do. Very simple, guys. in servlet component. I will read that additional request parameter value. What is this? String pval is equal to request param value. Otherwise, I'll take s1 val is equal to some name, guys. Request dot get parameter of s1. Hey, that request parameter name can be anything. Additional request parameter name can be anything. I'm taking s1. So to give the feeling, special request parameter one. S1 value is equal to this. Here, what is the logic, guys? If S1 val equals ignore case, what guys? Equals ignore case of. If S1 val equals ignore case of link one. S1 val equals ignore case of link one. Right? Logic to get the countries. Logic to get all countries. Logic to get all countries. Else if S1 val equals ignore case link to equals ignore case link to. Lies. Tell me. Logic to get languages. Else. Logic to get system properties. Logic to get system properties. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Come on. Logic to get system properties, right? Logic to get all countries here. Logic to get all languages here. Come on. Logic to get all countries here. Logic to get all languages here. Logic to get all system properties. Okay. That means what we are doing, guys, we are passing, I think you understood. Three hyperlinks are generating requests to same servlet component, but inside servlet component, we are able to differentiate the logics, guys. So that means make all hyperlinks carrying additional request parameter having same name and different values. Okay, read that additional request parameter value in servlet component and differentiate the logic based on that. And differentiate the logic based on that. Differentiate the logic based on that. I hope you are understanding my statement here, guys. Come on. Right. Note. Make multiple make multiple hyperlinks. Make multiple hyperlinks carrying additional request param value, additional request param having same name with different values, having same name with different values. Come on. And read that additional request param value in servlet component and use that value to use that value as the criteria value to differentiate the logics, as the criteria value to differentiate the logics, to simply differentiate the logic, literally to differentiate the logics. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Right. This is what. But now the question is how to get all countries and all languages, sir. Is there any ready-made method doing that? Yes, we are having some ready-made. So first of all, let me explain what is locale. In English, there is a terminology called locale. Locale means language plus country. Language plus country is called locale, guys, technically. Some examples I will give. EN-US. English as it speaks in US is one locale, guys. English as it speaks, because lot of variants are there in English, guys. Okay, lot of variants are there in English. English as it speaks in locale, USA. English as it speaks in USA. FR. French as it speaks in France. DE. German as it speaks in Germany. Okay. DECA. German as it speaks in Canada. As it speaks in Canada. German as it speaks in Canada. German as it speaks in Canada. Like this, we have a lot of variants, guys. Okay. HIIN. Hindi as it speaks in India. Array, in Hindi also variants are there, but all these variants are specific to one country, na? So Hindi variants are not so popular, but French, German, English is spoken in multiple countries, guys. It is spoken in what? Multiple countries. Variants are highlighted. In India also variants are there. So Bihari Hindi is different from rest. Punjabi Hindi is different. Okay, UP Hindi and MP Hindi is different. Come on. Next, Hyderabadi Hindi is totally different. Understanding my point? But why they are not highlighted? They are not highlighted because all these are there in one country, right? All these are happening in one country. That's why they are not highlighted. Hindi as it speaks in India. Hindi as it speaks in India. Hindi as it speaks in India. Come on, guys. Okay. Like this, we have a lot of this one, guys. Each object of java.util.locale class. Each object of java.util.locale class. Each object of java.util.locale class represents each object of java.util.locale class represent one locale, guys. Each object of java.util.locale class represents one locale. I hope you are understanding my statement. Okay. Each object of java.util.locale represents, okay, one locale. Represents what, guys? One locale. Represents what, guys? One locale. Are you comfortable with me, guys? Come on. Right. One object, one locale. 10 objects of locale, 10 locales. 30 objects, 30 locales. I hope you are understanding my point there. Right. There is a method called locale dot get available locales. It is a static method, guys. Get available locales. Locale dot get available locales. Tell me. Locale locales array. Locales array Locale dot get available locales. Locale dot get available locales. Tell me what happens, guys. You will get locale class object array. Int array, all elements are integer. Student array, all elements are student class objects. Locale array, all elements are locale class objects. This will give all the locales that are there in this world, guys. Okay. Now listen. This is my locales array. In that one, first locale object, second locale object, third locale object, fourth locale object. Like this, a number of locale objects will be there. Yes, guys. Here is my locale object. Copy this, copy this, copy this. Copy this. Like this, lot of locale object. Every locale represents one country. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, guys. So let us assume this represent ENUS. ENUS. This represent ENUS. Tell me, this represent FR. This represent DED. Like this, every locale will come. Sir, but how to get each language and each country, sir? Very simple. I think everyone was enhanced for loop, guys. Everyone knows enhanced for loop, right? Locale L. Each iteration L represent one locale object pointing to locales. Locale L colon locales. Locale L colon locales. Are you getting my point? Yes, guys. Now tell me here. System dot out dot println. Okay. Get L dot get display country. L dot get display country. Yes, you will get the country name, guys. Space. Space. L dot get display language. Okay. L dot get display language. L dot get display country. L dot display language. I hope you understood. Locale L colon locales, guys. L dot get display country. Each iteration it will display all country names. L dot get display language. In each iteration, it displays all the languages. I hope you got a clarity, guys. Come on. L dot get display country. L dot get display language. Are you comfortable, guys? Enjoying my point here, guys? Come on. Right. Are you enjoying my point, guys? Come on. Yeah, you need not to write any logic manually. Everything can be done. Come on. Everything all can be done. Everything can be done. Everything can be done with predefined methods. This method will give me all available in the world, and this using this we can get it. Understood my thought process, guys? Come on. Right. So shall I go for how to get the system properties, sir? I already given that provision. System dot get properties is one method we are having. When you call that method, you will get all the system properties that are there. System dot get properties is one method, guys. When you call that, you will get all the system properties that are there, guys. Got it, boss? Right. Okay, now let's start the development, guys. Yes, today I will share that application. Don't worry. Today I'll share both application. Also, otherwise, you want me to commit a 1 minute. Yeah, this one. Okay. See, this kind of symbol, greater than symbol is there means still something is there to commit. That's the meaning. Commit. Form components. What components, guys? Form components. Safe push. Right, guys. File new dynamic web project, guys. File new dynamic web project, guys. Tell me here what is there. Okay. Links app. Links app 9. Working with multiple hyperlinks. Multiple hyperlinks. Say next. Say next. Web.xml. Say finish. Say next. Say next. Web.xml. Say finish. Java resources, guys. SRC here. New package here. com.nt.servlet here. Yes, boss. Ready. We are ready with this. Now let me prepare links.html, guys. Yeah. Tomorrow we don't have any session for your batch, guys. I kept some other classes on priority. Okay. Tomorrow we don't have any classes. Just take a rest and do practicals. Links.html here, guys. Simply we got here links.html. Nice, boss. So here, what is this? H1 style, color colon red, text hyphen align center, working with multiple hyperlinks. Working with multiple hyperlinks. Fine. Style, color colon red, text hyphen align center, working with multiple hyperlinks. Okay, boss. Now here is my what? H1 style, color colon red. Tell me. Text hyphen align center. Text hyphen align center. Are you comfortable, guys? Come on. Text hyphen align center. After that, what next? color colon red, text hyphen align center. Tell me what is the next story to focus on. Okay, get all languages. Here I want to take hyperlink. Link URL. What is that, guys? Link URL question mark. Link URL question mark. S1, not S1. You can take some other name also. Link one. Link one. href link URL link one. Get all languages. Get all languages. Save paste. Color colon red text hyphen align center. Link URL. S1 is equal to link 2. S1 is equal to link 3. Super. No, H1 is for presentation purpose, guys. Nothing else. To get that one bigger one. Yes. Get all countries, guys. Get all countries. Next. Link 3. Next one. System properties. What properties, guys? System properties. Third one is what, guys? System properties. Third one is simply system properties. Right, boss? Now we should write code in what? Servlet component to fulfill this requirement or not there. Right click, new class. Right click, new class. Tell me, guys. Links servlet. Links servlet. What is the super class, guys? HTTP servlet I want to take. HTTP servlet I want to take. HTTP servlet I want to take. Yes. As usually, do get and do post methods, guys. As usually, we are having do get and do post methods. Okay, guys. Public wide do get. Public wide do post. Public wide do get. Public wide do post. Yes, guys. Right. In the do post method, let's call do get method. Request comma response, guys. Here is my what? Request comma response. Simply what is that, guys? Request comma response here. Okay. Next. Get print writer. Print writer PW is equal to print writer PW is equal to res dot get writer. Print writer PW is equal to res dot get writer. Yes, I'm trying to not request dot res dot get writer. Super boss. Here, what is this res? Set response content type. Res dot set content type text slash HTML. Res dot set content type text slash HTML. Next, read additional request param value. String pval is equal to request dot get parameter of string pval is equal to request dot get parameter of. Come on, guys. Request dot get parameter of request dot get parameter of. What is next? What is next one, guys? Pval. request dot get parameter of pval. No, not pval. I think it's a yes, 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 yes one. Okay. Now start differentiating logic. See guys, I want to create locale. I want to get all locales. Get all the available locales. Get all the available locales of this world. Get all the available locales of this world. Come on. Okay. Next one. Locales array is equal to locale dot get available locales. Locales array is equal to locale dot get available locales. I'm going to get all the locale class objects, guys. I'm going to get all the locale class objects. Understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Right, boss? Locales array is equal to locale dot get available locales of. We are going to get all the locales that are there. All the locales that are there. Tell me what is the next story, guys? Differentiate logics for logics for hyperlinks in servlet component. Hyperlinks in servlet component. Differentiate logics for hyperlinks in servlet component, guys. Tell me, what is that? If pval equals ignore case, pval equals ignore case, link one. Link one. Here I'm going to take a small for loop, guys. pw.println h2 style color colon red text hyphen align center. Yeah, first hyperlink is for what, guys? All languages. All languages are. All languages are. pw.println. All languages are. Nice, na boss? Come on. All languages are. Tell me here, what is this? All languages are for locale L colon locales. Locale L colon locales. Are you understanding my statement? Locale L colon locales, guys. How it is going to come, guys? Locale L colon locales. Locale L colon locales, guys. Here is my what, guys? Locale L colon locales. After that, what next? I want to present them as lista. Fine. Here, what is this? pw.println. Vertically, so many are come. Vertically, it's impossible to display. Horizontally, let me display. Bold, open, closing. L dot get display long country. Get display country, guys. Okay. Close bold tag. Close. Okay. Comma, close bold tag. Comma, bold tag. Let me display horizontally, guys. Yeah, tell me enhanced for loop, guys. Each iteration you will get one locale object, guys. Okay. I'm trying to display all the this one. I think what first hyperlink is languages. Languages means what? It is not get to display country, guys. Get to display language. Get to display language. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Okay. This is end of the if condition. Else if pval equals ignore case. What is that? Equals ignore case. Link to equals ignore case link to. Copy paste. All countries are what, guys? All countries are. Yes. L dot get display country of. L dot get display country of. Super boss. L dot get display country of. Okay. It will display all the countries, guys. Next, else part. Lastly, else part. I want to display all system properties, guys. I would like to display all system properties. New line I am not printing because if you print a new line, okay, vertically very height is coming. I want to display them horizontally. That's it. Okay. Else part, I want to print all system properties, guys. pw.println, pw.println. Okay, this one as it is, I will take. The system properties are, here I want to write system properties are. System properties are semicolon. pw.println, guys. Okay, br. Directly I'm calling the method system.get properties. What is the method we are having, guys? System.get properties. We have a straight away method system.get properties. Cool, guys. Right. Now I want to have one hyperlink. Add hyperlink. Add hyperlink. Okay. Let's see what we need to do in hyperlink. pw.println ahref. Okay. What is this? Links.html. Okay. Links.html. Whatever it is. Links.html. Home page. This one. Home page. This one. Here semicolon, guys. One hyperlink. Okay. Before printing that hyperlink, let me give new line. New line. Array, it's been long time not working with image hyperlink, guys. Shall I go for image hyperlink, guys? Yeah, links.html. What is this? img src is equal to images slash home.png. Images slash home.png. Should I arrange that images or not there? Now let me arrange images. Under web content folder, yes, here are my images, guys. Here are my images. Let me search for images. Other day we have maintained one image. Home is there. Home image is there. Let me gather it and copy this. Say paste. Images.jfif. Let me try this one today. Images.jfif. Right. Home.pmg. Okay. What is this? JFIF. Here is my anchor tag. Okay. If it is not coming, we'll go for close print writer. What is that? pw.close. Close print writer pw.close. End of do get method. Here is my do post method. End of do get method. Here is my do post method. Everyone understood my point here, guys? Come on. Here is my end of the class. Here is my end of the class. Great, boss. So we are able to complete our application, guys. We are able to differentiate the logic or not. Okay. Fine. If any problem is there with the JFIF, we'll go for other option. I think I have taken Prometheus folder, everything, guys. Now I have to configure this entire thing in web.xml file. This entire stuff in web.xml file. Yes, web.xml file. Here is my links.html. Here is my what does links.html. What is the next story? Servlet. What is my next story? Servlet. Tell me. Servlet hyphen name links. Servlet hyphen class. com.nt. What is that? Links servlet. Next one, servlet mapping. Servlet name. What is that? Links. URL pattern slash links URL. URL pattern is what? Slash links URL. I hope you understood the story, guys. Slash links URL. Slash links URL. Yes, links URL. I hope in links.html I used link only. Links, here also links. Get all languages, get all countries, get system properties. Yes, guys. Right click, run on server, say next, this, finish. Okay. Get all languages, guys. Hyperlink has come. Get all countries, guys. Hyperlink. See, if I start all system properties, guys, here is. If I start displaying all these languages horizontally, vertically, it become big height. That's why I displayed horizontally. Yeah, one, two places languages may be repeated. Why? Because one, two places the languages will be repeated. No doubt in that. No doubt in that. Okay. Are you getting my point there or not there? Super. You're able to differentiate. See the address bar also. When I click on first hyperlink, when I click on first hyperlink, we got link 1, right? When you click on second hyperlink, link 2. When you click on third hyperlink, here is my link 3. Coming or not coming? See the address bar there. See the address bar content. Yes. Like this, we can differentiate the logics, boss. Nothing great. So I will expand everything and I will give this content, boss. Web.xml, not this. Images, done. src, com.nt.servlet. Why those things are repeated? Are every country one locale? Na? Some countries are having, multiple countries are having common language. That's why. Multiple countries use the same language. Na? That's why. They may be possible to have repeating. If you want to avoid that one, what will first receive all the thing, add it to set collection. Set does not allow duplicates, na, you will get uniqueness. You just receive them and put into the list what is set collection and display set collection data. Anyhow, set won't allow duplicates. Your problem is solved. Yes, boss. This is the application. This is the example application. Yes, boss. Right. Now listen. So far we are clicking on submit button, guys. Are you able to send the caption of the submit button to server as request parameter value? Are you able to send caption of the submit button to server as request parameter value? No. So far submit button is not sending its data along with the request. You want, I can prove that also. So web content here form is there, form.html. Wantedly I'm taking get mod request, guys. Wantedly I'm taking get mod request. Here we are having register is the caption of the button, submit. You run this application, guys. Right click, guys, run on server, guys, say next, remove all, finish. Okay. Sir, meta-inf is a jar related folder. You don't worry about it. You don't worry about meta-inf, which is jar related folder. When you create jar file, then you will get it. Yes. Get. Yes. JS problem will be recognized here if you give proper path. You have to give proper path. That's it. Yes. Now listen. Submit button caption is register, guys. I'm putting data, data, data. Click on it. Minimum 10 characters. Okay. Listen, everything else formed, guys. Do you think it is formed, guys? Everything else formed. Please don't declare you did everything. When problem is there, then only error will come. First, you have to analyze what is error. Don't confirm, don't give self-declaration, I did everything. That shows you are arrogant. See, guys, is there any caption related to submit button, guys? Is there any request parameter related to submit button? No. By default, submit button caption will not go to server as request parameter value. Agree with me, guys? Come on. Will go na? Will not go na? Will not go. No, sir, I want to see it's going. Very simple. You also give name to submit button. Name is equal to S1. Any name, not only S1, guys. Not only S1, any name you can give. Now you observe, refresh, Delhi. Click on it. Oh. See, guys, S1 is equal to register has come on ATA. Everyone open your eyes and see it. When you give name to submit button, the submit button caption will go to server as request parameter value. Why are you teaching that one, sir? Array, I also can use somewhere to differentiate the logics, na? For example, multiple submit buttons are giving request to same servlet component. Then we can differentiate the logic based on the submit button caption. If at all, if I make submit button captions are going to server as request parameter value or not. If at all, if I make the captions of submit button is going to server as request parameter value or not there. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Are you getting my statement, guys? Come on. Right, boss? The submit button caption does not go to server as request parameter value by default. As request param value by default. By default. When no name is taken for the submit button. When no name is taken for the submit button. When no name is taken for the submit button. Come on. Right. Come on, guys. Next. When no name is taken for the submit button. The submit button caption does not go to server as request parameter value by default when no name is taken for the submit button. Yes, guys. Next, to send the caption of the submit button to server as the request parameter value, we need to use as the request parameter value, Come on, guys. We need to use what we need to use, guys. We need to take name for the submit button. Name for the submit button. We need to take the name for the submit button, guys. We need to take name for the submit button. Okay. Now let's see this. Form action, some URL, employee URL. Method is equal to posta geta, that does not matter. Here is my input type is equal to submit, name is equal to S1, value is equal to register. First, I don't take name, guys. Okay, end of the form tag. End of the form tag. Tell me here. Here, the submit button caption will go to server. Okay. If method is equal to post target does not matter, we can skip also. If you don't give default is get, guys. Here the submit button caption will go to server, but get can carry limited amount of data. Post can carry unlimited amount of data. Recollect Swaroop. Okay, will go to server as request param. Submit button caption. What is the caption? Register. Will not go to server as request param value. What value, guys? As request param value. Here is my what, guys? Get. Yeah, that is not a problem. Posta geta, that is not a problem. Here, interesting thing is here I'm taking name, guys. Name is equal to yes. Here, submit button caption register will go to server as request parameter value. As request parameter value. What is that? S1 is equal to register. Yeah. Here, submit button with caption. Here, the submit button caption will go to server as request parameter, but name is required. So far, name is not there, no request parameter is formed. Now, name is there, it is going to form request parameter. Now, the question that comes in your brain is, what is the use of it? Array, how multiple hyperlinks are giving request? Similarly, multiple submit buttons also may give request to servlet component or not. So then how to differentiate the logic? Then we can depend upon the submit button captions or not. Okay. How to differentiate logic in servlet component? Logic in servlet component. Come on. How to differentiate logic in servlet component? How to differentiate logic in servlet component? If how to differentiate logic in servlet component? Come on, guys. I want reply. How to differentiate logic in servlet component? If multiple submit buttons and hyperlinks are giving request to same servlet component. If multiple hyperlinks and submit buttons are giving request to same servlet component, are you getting my point, guys? Super. Right. Okay. Here is my browser window. Here is my browser window. Here is my form page, guys. This is my form.html. This is my form.html, guys. Value 1 here, value 2 here. Here I have 4 buttons. Add, subtract, multiply this. Here is my 2 hyperlinks are there. 2 hyperlinks are there. Tell me. This should give me sysdate. This should give me sys properties. Value 1 here, guys. Value 1 here. Value 2 here. Here we are having add button, sub button. Here we are having mul button. Here we are having division button. Yes, all of them are giving request to same web application. Web server or application server. Yes, here is my what is the application name, guys? Application name, guys. Okay. Submit. What is the name I should give? Links app. Similarly, here we have to take multi-submit app. Multi-submit app. What is this? Web application. Nice. Here is my process servlet component. What servlet component, guys? Process servlet. Here is my process servlet. Nice. Right. All of them are giving request to same servlet component, guys. But I want to differentiate the logic. Total six different logics I want to write. I hope you convinced, boss. This is number one, guys. This is number two. Okay, guys. This is response, dynamic web page. Yeah, this is the assignment I am giving, boss. I don't know what you do. You try to differentiate the logic. For six things, we have to differentiate. Okay, I'm giving overall idea. Give same name to all submit buttons with a different caption. And give additional request parameters to hyperlink. But those request parameter name to request dot get parameter of S1. Come on. Request dot get parameter of S1. Am I audible, guys? Request dot get parameter of S1. Then what happened? If I click on add button, add. Sub button, sub. Mul button, mul. Div button, divs. Sysdate button means link one. Sys properties means link two. Based on that, we can differentiate the logic or not there. Okay, I will tell the plan now. I will give the plan now. Here is my S1, guys. Again, what? S1, guys. S1. Again, S1. Tell me. Question mark. S1 is equal to link 1. Question mark. S1 is equal to link 2. Question mark. S1 is equal to link 1. S1 is equal to link 2. Yes. Here is my response, guys. This is number 3. Here is my response, guys. This is number 3. I hope you understood my point there. Try to develop. This is the assignment or task I am giving to you people. I hope you'll develop it, guys. Thank you. Have a nice time. Okay, next class will be on Monday, guys. Next class will be on Monday. Tomorrow you don't have Hibernate class. Only 7 a.m. spring class is there. Sritam, while running project localhost problem, please give me solution. See the server console, their exception will be clearly there. You are getting file download error while executing. Tripati, you are keeping a wrong slash in the MIME type, do it. I want to print states of our country. How, sir? As of now, no ready-made method for that. Getting states, there is no ready-made method. There is no ready-made method. Swarup Sarkar subject is easy if you learn in a proper order. What about integrated course details? What do you mean by integrated course, guys? I didn't understand. Please got it. Integrated means which integrated course you are talking? Spring Boot microservices? Already I have given this. Sir, when JDBC going to start? 4 p.m. mostly March 2nd week. Full stack